Would you rather do a show with Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy's Comeback Day?
God.
A show with Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy's Comeback Tour?
Why you do this to me?
Yeah.
It's Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dave to me is the dude, but Eddie's above that.
Right.
So
You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean. You see two people floating. You look in the ocean, Aries. You see Jay-Z and you see Nas.
Oh, Nas.
You can own
Nas. I met Jay-Z twice, and both times he was a dick.
You're going to get me killed.
I stay with a cotton here, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, let me tell you. Now, literally before we went on, you were saying how you're going to go do a podcast from here, right?
Yes.
And you said that you were speaking with someone, and the guy said that
he had one of the craziest takes I've ever heard. He said that he felt that Will Smith was a better actor than Denzel.
Right.
And that Denzel plays the same role in every movie, which I think is, I'm going to do my Stephen A. Smith. That's blasphemous.
Yeah.
Blasphemous.
Yeah. And I agreed with you on that, right?
Right.
But I also said that I felt like Will Smith.
Before you even said it, I knew where you was going.
Right.
But go ahead,
I said, well, dude probably didn't see real Denzel movies, right?
Clearly not.
And then I said, well, Will Smith. I said, man, there was one. And what did you said? You're not talking about Ali.
Boo!
And I thought that I thought Will nailed Ali.
Oh, well, let me unpack this. So the dude, I reposted it, and the same thing I said to you, I said in my caption, how what a garbage take that was. And of course he hit me up because it got a lot of traction and said, "Yo, man, come do my podcast. Let's get into it." I said gladly.
Right.
And here's what we need to unpack here. First of all, Denzel is a theatrically trained actor.
Right.
He's built for the stage.
I'm not arguing that.
But he's a phenomenal movie star.
Yes, sir.
But it starts with the stage.
Yes, sir.
Will Smith is a rapper turned actor. That's not the same. That's not the same.
Because he didn't start on the stage?
Theatrically trained.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Now, see, I'm not going Will Smith versus
Denzel.
And let me be clear. I just said I thought he did a dynamite job with Ali.
But before we break down Ali, let me say this. Will Smith is a great actor.
Right.
But in terms of, there's levels to this. And one of the things that irk me is when people say, Denzel's the same dude in every movie. First of all, you're not going to tell me that his performance as Stephen Biko in Cry Freedom was the same as Alonzo in Training Day.
Man.
You're not going to tell me that his performance as a person with an addiction in Flight is the same as American Gangster.
Right.
You're not going to tell me that his performance as a loving father who brought tears out of everybody's eyes in the theater in John Q was the same performance as Malcolm X.
Yes.
The man has literally done Shakespeare, Much Ado About Nothing, and Macbeth.
Yes.
A lot of actors won't even touch Shakespeare because it's too difficult.
That's your argument for the guy you going to. The guy that you're here with right now said that Will Smith did a good job in Ali.
Let me tell you why he did.
That's all I said.
When we talk about the world of biopics, and you just mentioned the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, that's where it started from. I seen that and I thought the movie was amazing.
I think hands down, when you think about some of the best biopics ever, my number one will always be Ray Charles.
Right.
Jamie Foxx embodied that. Then you can throw in Denzel as Malcolm X. You can throw in Angela Bassett as Tina Turner.
Yes, sir.
My problem with Will, and as a guy who loves boxing and loves Muhammad Ali's dirty draws and shaky hands, what felt like...
Hold on, bro.
Yes. That almost went
piece
past
of shit. But go ahead. All right.
Rest in peace to the icon.
Yes, sir. You know that don't erase shit when you do that, right?
Doesn't.
But go ahead.
I'm a comic.
Right.
I'm a comic.
That is true.
I'm a comic.
That's what we gotta let. Let comedians do comedy.
Thank you.
Go ahead now.
As somebody that does impressions and accents, and I have an ear for these things, it felt like to me, whereas Jamie Foxx embodied Ray, and you watched Jamie and went, that ain't Jamie. Right. That's Ray. Hello. Whoa. And when you watch Denzel as Malcolm, you know, if we didn't have such and such, we wouldn't have a race problem. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad is trying to tell both you and I. All right. He's trying to tell both you and I. You forgot that was Denzel. When I watched Ali with Will, it felt like I was watching a 3-hour impression. It felt like he was trying to impersonate Ali than was Ali. Now, physically, he had the look. He had the girth. He had the size. He had the muscles. He had the complexion. He had the look. But as far as his performance, if you notice with Ali, when he talks, he will say certain words the way we won't say them. For instance, R-I-N-G, ring. Muhammad Ali says R-A-N-G. Man, when I get in that ring, he says rang. When we say second, he goes socket. Man, I'm going to knock that dude out in 1 second, man. When I get in that ring, and there was so much emphasis with Will. You my poser, man. I'm the greatest. It was too much.
Damn,
there's nuance. And sometimes there's nuance.
Let me ask you this. The Tupac movie. Now, I think with the Pac movie, right? I thought that Demetrius Shipp, man, when I saw that movie, I was like, man, this is a good movie.
He looked the part, but something was missing in the gumbo.
Damn, see? And I'm wondering why. And Wacko's shaking his head too. But let me tell you, the reason why I think that you had not a problem, but you look at Will Smith with Ali is because you know Ali. There's documentation of Ali.
Right.
Ali is your guy, and you've seen a lot of Ali.
Right.
The same way no one could ever play Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like people's like, oh no, that's
a tough
Pac.
one. It's a tough one.
But one movie that I enjoyed as well, man, I enjoyed La Bamba, right?
With Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah. So Richie Valens La Bamba with Lou Diamond Phillips, right? I enjoyed it, but I didn't know Richie Valens like how I knew Pac or how, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I looked at La Bamba, and then when I really saw who Richie Valens was, I was like, he don't even look like the guy.
Yeah.
And then when I did it, but he wasn't like, I didn't know if he was supposed to nail him.
Well, listen, most times in biopics, these celebrities that play them are doing the real guys a favor in terms of looks. Because Lorenz Tate in the Frankie Lyman movie, which I was in, short loop, I played Red Fox. Have you seen the real Frankie Lyman?
Be nice. Dude, okay, there you go. All right.
He looks like Gary Coleman.
So, all right.
But Lorenz Tate gave him an upgrade.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, too.
When
you go and do the research, when you go do the look.
The real Hurricane Carter ain't Denzel.
Right.
So sometimes you get the upgrade. But listen, if you can marry the looks with the performance, that's the ultimate. But you don't always have to look like the guy as long as the performance is there.
You don't think Will performed?
Let me tell
Ali
you.
well?
Let me tell you who stole the role in Ali.
Oh, Jamie.
That's Bundini Brown.
Yeah.
Again, if you know boxing and you know Bundini Brown, his performance as Bundini should have got him an Oscar. That one moment where he goes, and the champ know I got problems. He know I got a thing for cocaine and them white women. Now I can deal with that cocaine. And he looks at the white reporter. But them white women, goddamn it, how you deal with it, boy? So memorable. So memorable. And again, I think Will is a great actor, but to the level of Denzel, no, sir. And people always go to that, he's the same dude in every movie, because he brings a natural, suave, cool, sophisticated, and to women sexy. No matter what role he plays, especially in his prime.
Right.
Denzel was the dude. So people mistake his sophistication, his sex appeal, his cool for, that's the same dude. No, you caught up on the looks. You caught up on the charisma. Put that aside and look at the performances. I saw John Q. Bunch of dudes in the theater.
Oh, yeah. Hell, I was one of them.
Malcolm X.
Yeah,
you
man.
believed it. Flight as the alcoholic. You believed it. And again, Macbeth. Much ado about nothing.
Do you remember on Flight when my man busted in the door and they're like, are you dead? And he said, yeah, I'm dead.
yeah.
No, I thought, and that's why I'm saying, I'm talking about Will and Denzel.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I thought Will did Muhammad Ali.
7 pounds was good, too.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a solid actor, but he's not Denzel.
Right.
Denzel goes to places in terms of depth.
I'm going to have to stop booking you. You know why? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know what platform I give you, because there's times when I leave out, I'm nervous. Or somebody had come up to me and say, hey, man, I saw what, I'm like, oh, man.
Listen, I don't do this for algorithms and clicks. I do this because this is genuinely how I feel.
I know.
Now, if that ruffles your feathers, well, that's on you. But I'm being genuine.
But these people that come up to me, they don't even have feathers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these people, you just came back from the UK, right? Yeah. How was it for you in the UK?
You know, it's funny.
Anybody jump you or?
I did this theater, and it was like, besides the floor, 3 tiers. So boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Huge. And at one point I came out, and I think somebody on the highest tier tried to yell something out at me because of the London thing.
Right, bought a ticket to do that.
Right. And I said, hey, listen, man, I can't understand you from there. You want to talk to me? Jump.
Can I just walk down?
Nah, jump.
Right.
So
how many shows did you do over?
One. But I played Manchester, Birmingham, and then closed out in London. Oh. And then I went to Paris, France. I was in UTEC.
Wait, I asked how many shows you do over there. You said one?
One in London.
Okay,
I did one in Birmingham, one in Manchester.
So you went through.
I went to Stockholm, Norway. Yeah, Oslo, Norway, Utrecht, Netherlands, Paris, and Berlin, Germany. And then I'll be back in October.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
all the shows sold out.
How good do you think that? As many years as you've been in the business professionally, too, do you see a different resurgence now also with the work of social media and how you've been branding yourself?
I absolutely.
Yeah,
the last time I was in Europe probably was 10 years ago, and I did well, but I didn't sell out all the shows.
Right.
All these shows sold out. So much so, again, that they're bringing me back in 6 months. And I know that's attributed to my videographer and all these clips, man.
Yeah, man.
These clips are bananas,
man.
You
know who's another one? I don't know why I felt like LL Cool J was here when he said, this is the clips of bananas.
It's clips of bananas, man.
Let me tell you who's another one that I just see a lot, too.
Yeah.
Arnaz J.
Yeah.
Arnaz, I see people that I've always rocked with, right? And I'm like, man, the tool of social media, where you don't have to go book ads, you don't have to do this, and people can just see you all over the world,
it's
bro.
Giving people a second wind.
Yes.
Because if you're not getting a Netflix special, or you're not streaming on something like Hulu's giving you or Amazon Prime is giving you, and you ain't got no HBO special,
right?
And pickings is slim. This thing here, is kicking the doors open now, where we don't necessarily. It'd be nice to have those things,
right?
But we don't need them.
But do you remember when the 30-minute, the hour, when the HBO thing was special?
Yeah.
And now people are like, you don't even do that in a call out anymore. Coming to the stage, you gotta probably know him from his HBO. Like it, it's just a different sign of the times now.
I forget who I was watching, comedian, but he basically said there's so many specials now that they don't feel special.
They're not special anymore.
Specials used to come out but now it's just in abundance, which is why when people constantly say to me, yo, when you gonna get a Netflix special? Well, Netflix don't like me. That's why I haven't done it. And you know what? I don't know that I'm even in a rush to do that. I feel like Jadakiss when he said, yo, I'm cooking the bird up slow for you.
Yeah.
I'd rather take my time and get it to so that when you see it, it's special. Then go, oh my God, because Netflix is gonna sign the check, or whoever's gonna sign the check, I need to put out 5 specials in 2 months.
Yeah, there's sometimes when I'll flip through. Ani and I just had this conversation this morning where I'll flip through Netflix for comedy, right? And I'll look, and sometimes I'm like, for one, sometimes who is this?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not special anymore. And then sometimes some specials just arrive.
Yeah.
It used to be like a rollout that you used to feel when somebody had a special.
Like it was an event.
Yeah, now you go through the menu, you're like, oh, damn, I didn't know such and such had a special.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the allure of a Bigfoot, which is kind of what, and listen, Dave's been pumping out all these specials now.
Right.
But prior to him doing that, he was Bigfoot. If there was a Dave sighting, you went, yo, there was a Dave sighting.
Yeah.
And he's so popular and he's so the GOAT now that, I don't know that hurts him doing that because he delivers.
Yeah.
But I also feel like, and I don't know if we talked about it here, when you shine in too much, when you're too successful, we're trained to get sick of that. Mm-hmm. And now the thing I hear with Dave, well, the last one wasn't really, it's preachy.
Yeah,
he's
comparing Dave to Dave.
Yeah, and it's like, I I can't answer for Dave if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think, again, when you fill the space abundantly, where's the desire?
But you know what? You can say the same thing also about social media. Because with social media, it's not the special. Like, I can see you every day somewhere on a For You page or somewhere in my feed.
But they're getting samples of the cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
They're not getting the platter.
The bird, yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? These clips get your mouth salivating and you go, I want to see this dude, because you're not giving them too much. That's why when people try to knock comedians for crowd work, one of the dumbest things I hear people say is, man, they're doing crowd work because they don't know how to write a joke. Write a joke. Again, why would I give away the coke for free?
Right. Let me tell you though, our guy Quest, that he has to go to your show. I sent it to the show, and he was just talking about it this morning. Right. He was talking about how he didn't realize how funny you were when you do stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he hadn't went to the show before.
Yeah.
He hadn't seen you. You know, you see clips and those are funny. Yeah. But you know how sometimes you'll go and you'll watch a trailer, and then when you see the movie, you're like, oh, everything was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, you're not the trailer.
Dude,
you know
listen, and this is me stroking my own ego here.
Go ahead now. Because I'm not going to do it.
I'm a thinker, man. I'm intelligent.
Right.
So I can write a joke, but I also have the ability to go off the dome and be quick and spontaneous, which is why I use the football analogy. Yeah, I could be Tom Brady. I could be Peyton Manning and stay in the pocket, but I can also Michael Vick it.
Right.
I could scramble. I can lead a pocket to scramble. I could do both. So that breeds jealousy, envy, admiration, because everybody can't do that. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't make you less of a comedian if you can't leave the pocket. You could still be a Hall of Famer, a Super Bowl champion. But if you can Michael Vick it, you is twice as deadly.
Is there a lot of hate in comedy still, or?
It depends on who you ask.
Right.
I think that sometimes we in the comedy community, meaning black folks, we tend to be a little bit more with that than the white boys do.
Ooh.
You know?
Is there, and not naming any names, is there people that you know you can't tour with or you won't tour with?
I caught flack because when I was on Vlad and he did remember last time I was here and you did the whole thing with the musicians, like this one or that one?
Yeah.
Vlad did one with me with comedians. Ooh. And I picked Ryan Davis over so many people. So much so that comedian Pierre was so livid, he put out a response video. And he basically said, and what killed me was he opened it up with, I'm a humble dude. But then went on to say to Ryan, you know, Aries telling you better than me and some of all these other people, you should have been embarrassed by that. Because I don't think you put enough time in the game to validate that. How you going to tell another man his worth? Mm-hmm. Based on a subjective opinion. So he was so bothered by it. And what killed me is Pierre kept going, I'm not bothered by it. I'm not bothered by it. But all your actions was otherwise. He said to me, Aries, I think we should do a verse. But here's the funny part. He goes, no impressions and no crowd work. Well, first of all, that's a skill set within comedy. So you're going to cut my legs up from under me to do what? Even it for you? And he goes, and this garbage comparison he made. He goes, I'm a craftsman. So me allowing you to do impressions on stage would be the equivalent of if I'm in the middle of my set, I build a desk. Nigga, are you serious? That is the most garbage comparison. Building a desk on stage is not a comedic skill set. Crowd work and impressions are. So if you're worried about the fact that I'm gonna mop the floor with you because I can not only do what you can do, but I got 2 other levels to what I do, then say that. But don't challenge me and then tell me what I can't do. That's like Mike, a game of one-on-one, but no dunking and no layups.
Right.
Just mid-range jumpers.
Have you and Pierre had a chance to speak or just through social?
Just social. And I got love and respect for Pierre.
Oh, I can tell.
But come on, man.
I can tell.
I will mop the floor with you, B.
Damn.
I will mop the floor with you.
I guess I shouldn't even ask if there's any problems. And I was like, yeah, you don't have to name any names. And Pierre, my motherfucking guy, too.
And listen, I said, and I've always said this, comedically, the only 2 dudes who ever breathe fear in my heart is Dave Chappelle and the other one's dead. The late, great Patrice O'Neal. Outside of them 2, or that one, man, I'll go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Damn.
in terms of what I could do. And what kills me is, and pardon me for my braggadociousness here, but this is something that I've secretly always been frustrated with, is because people think, and I've heard this, all he does is impressions. Like, you really think I'm 36 years deep because I'm a one-trick pony? And then seeing me live in terms of how I put it all together.
What's wild is I haven't seen impressions like in a lot of what you're doing right now. I don't know what you're doing live, but just like even the clips that I see daily, the last one that I saw was something new that I thought was fucking hilarious, and that was the 50 Cent being the same guy. You know, with the glasses on versus the glasses off. You know, I'm a computer today.
I'm a computer today.
Yeah. But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm cooking up some joints.
Right.
I some Jason Statham, some Liam Neeson.
Right.
Some Stallone, some Macho Man Randy. I got some things.
Right.
But again, I'm not in any rush to just be out there for the sake of being out there. If I'm a hit hard. I'm Hurricane Katrina. I'm tearing the levee down.
Did you ever feel like you had to pull back on impressions?
No.
Okay.
No. But I never felt like I need to do them.
Right.
Impressions for me is like dunking a basketball if I'm a ball player.
Because I noticed that even with us, we don't. I don't say, "Oh man, can you?"
Yeah.
But like early on, I used to. It was like a jukebox. I would be like, "Oh man, do such and such.
Yeah.
Do such and such."
Yeah.
But now, you know, because I don't see you doing it as much, which I know you do it.
Yeah.
But it's not the thing where we say, "Oh man, Aries Spears, the impressionist."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coming with the best impersonations and impressions, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We just say comedian Aries Spears or Aries Spears.
Yeah, it's for me. It's just got to be organic, man. I'm not gonna be that dude. Da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. It's gonna flow how I want it to flow, and I forget what they call it in sports, but like a flow state. When you just feel it and it's right, then you do it. You know what I mean? Because to think that's all I do is insane.
Man, alrighty. Now I do have to ask you this. And with comedy now, and you see crowd work, you've put in, there's a lot of people that put in what they call the hours, the 10,000 hours, and I'm pretty sure, you know, now I don't know, hundreds of thousand hours if we say. But do you feel a certain way with the people that can cut the line now? With social media, you know, now they're a comedian now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's cutting the line, because at the end of the day, if you don't have the substance, you'll get weeded out. Right. Gotcha. You know, you can cut the line and stay for a hot minute. But if you really don't have the substance, you get weeded out. Right. You get exposed, you know? Because it's hard to be on stage for an hour and change from beginning to end with just dynamite. Some comics you go, how did the hour? 20 was great. Right. 40 was great. There was a spot in there where I could have went to the bathroom and smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, where it got slow.
Right. I, from hello to good night, want to choke you. You know what I'm saying? Like, choke you to where you can't breathe. That makes, and you got the dump button, right?
Yeah. No, do say it.
That get my dick hard.
Right.
Oh, God. To see you can't breathe and you wiping your tear ducts and you rubbing your temples and you holding your jaw.
Yeah.
I gotta be like, that makes me feel like Lexington Steel.
Right.
My
hey, man.
dick is on the table.
Do you get a lot of people that come up to you and say they didn't know? Like our guy Quest, he didn't know how funny you were.
Yeah.
Is it wild now? Do you have to change the comedy up a little bit when you go overseas?
You do.
Yeah.
You do, because certain things culturally just was, like, they know, but they don't know. So it took me about, I don't know, 4 shows where I went, take that out, readjust this, tighten this up. And it kills you, because you're going in your mind, you're going, back home, this murders.
Yeah.
But there's just certain little nuances and subtleties they just don't. Like when I do the Martin Luther King joke I do about Martin Luther King getting assassinated, and the black woman, Etta Mae, they don't know a Etta Mae.
Right, got you.
Yeah, we know a Etta Mae. Black people, we grew up with a Etta Mae. White people, even though they didn't grow up with it, they know, if you're from that generation, they know them old school black names. Luther, Etta Mae, Shirley Mae. You know what I mean? So when I do the Martin Luther King joke, yes, it'll still get a laugh, but there are certain points where I go, at home, that gets a response. Right. Here, they're like, we know Martin Luther King, but they don't know Etta Mae. You know what I mean? So those nuances, man.
Does it feel different though too? Like when it's not as thunderous, or you just know, like, okay, yeah.
You know, from an ego standpoint, it messes with you, which is why I had to go, I got to figure this out before this is over. And not just go, it is what it is.
Right. Or it kills at home.
No. Listen, if I'm doing an hour on stage overseas, and with the differences and the subtleties and the nuances they don't get, maybe out of an hour, 10 minutes is, So lose that 10 minutes.
Right.
And trim the fat, re-edit, and with crowd work, get it together.
Did you go to any of the Ye shows?
The Ye shows.
Yeah, the April 1st and April 3rd, Ye at SoFi. Kanye?
No, I was in England.
Oh, really though?
Yeah, I was there from March 19th. I went to Atlanta first, and then from Atlanta I was there.
Oh, you were gone.
I was gone, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You missed one.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be over there doing that Wireless Fest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and they canceled the entire festival now because all the sponsors start pulling out. You know, like when you come here, how they do me, when they start pulling out. You know what I'm saying?
Him again?
Yeah. Every time you come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I want to ask you, bro. Louis is really into conspiracies.
Big time.
Are you into conspiracies?
No.
Are you an alien man?
You know what? Listen, I'm not going to be naive and believe that
we're the only ones here.
Things aren't capable.
Yeah.
But sometimes conspiracy theorists go overboard. And it's just like, stop.
Yeah, literally when you came in, I had to tell Louis, like, hey, man, take the aluminum foil off.
I not only believe in aliens, I hope that I live long enough to one day they come here.
Yes, you
like
see?
Independence Day.
I just want to see paranormal
I
stuff.
would love to see that, man. That would be mind-blowing to the human eye.
Right.
See that?
But what if they came and ate your face off?
Say less.
Well...
yeah, but at least you saw it. You know what I'm saying?
I think they would be more peaceful than us.
Right. Oh, man.
Yeah.
How can they
We're
not?
the most destructive species
you know how they
on the
usually,
planet.
back in the days, they would say, like, aliens would come and be like, take me to your leader.
Yeah.
Now when they come, we be like, hey, man, take us to your leader.
Yeah. No. Take our leader. Take our leader.
Save me.
Like, please, man.
Hurts is
Please.
better.
Like, yeah.
Get Trump out of here.
You ain't got
They drive past
you ain't got no zapper that you can hit this motherfucker with? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Aries, did we walk on the moon?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. I think so.
You know what I love about you? I don't think you concern yourself with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like,
It depends on it depends
whatever,
it
man.
depends
Like,
on what
shit.
it is. Like Dr. Umar Johnson will go, they killed Kobe Bryant.
Right.
Who's they?
Right.
You gotta bring me more than just they killed Kobe Bryant.
So
His
real.
daughter and some other white children and people on the helicopter. Who's they, Negro?
Right.
Brother, you understand? Kobe knew something about something he was gonna expose, so they killed him.
Yeah.
Give me more than that, man.
I think we do that though.
You talking about we as in
People.
black people specifically?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Because Michael Jackson,
white people run with it too.
Right.
The whole Pizzagate. Michelle Obama's a man.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
Pizzagate, they was Michelle
yeah,
and Obama banging children.
Some of that stuff is times 10,
Stop
Jack.
it.
Some of that
Stop
stuff
it.
is times
Notice
10.
when that shit was at the height of what it was, I said, where's the smoking gun? Now here we are in 2026.
Yeah.
Where's the smoking gun?
Mm-hmm.
With Epstein and Trump, we got the papers. We got the
Right.
files. And there's a reason why they're trying to block some of this. With Barack and Michelle, where's the smoking gun?
Right.
They were banging children. Michelle is a man. Where's the smoking gun?
What happened to the chef?
Come on, man.
There's a lot of conspiracies out there.
Who's Chef Boy? How we doing?
No,
Gang.
Barack
No, just
Obama.
playing, man.
I'm like, no, I'm into it, bro.
Don't get him started.
You got to be careful with Lou.
What other conspiracy do you believe?
This Artemis, what's this Artemis thing? that's
the
going on?
Artemis, the new the mission is space right now. I think it's completely bogus. I think it's fake.
You think the Earth is flat?
The flat Earth thing, it's really convincing, bro. There's a lot of stuff out. If it's not
You want
flat,
us to move your
it's
seat?
different. It's
I mean, during this
very-
sit down that we have, you're way more important. You want to tell them to leave
there's
the
an
room?
Antarctica wall that's blocking us from going over there, and there might be other
Deep.
civilizations on the other side. I don't know, bro.
Drewski blackface.
beautiful.
Drewski, did you see the Drewski?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Now, Jake Paul says he's coming in blackface.
Listen, as a comedian, it would be wrong for me to say that white people can't do blackface, but it has to be done comedically and tastefully.
Right.
You know, in the 20s and 30s and 40s, when they were literally black people, the color of coal with pickaninny lips, that was demeaning. Black folks, what our shows do be, where's you gonna be going shows to do that? Now, here's the thing. There are some black folks that talk like that. Mm-hmm. But to say that...
You being one of them. No, just playing.
To say that is us as a whole, we know is ridiculous. So when Robert Downey Jr. did the black dude in Tropic Thunder, that was brilliant. And our community didn't get in an uproar because it was done tastefully. There wasn't picking any lips. He wasn't as black as a chalkboard.
Right.
It was done tastefully and comedically. So, yeah, you could do it. Just do it right. Otherwise, there's consequences and repercussions.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I said. And it seemed like it's just being done out of retaliation.
Of course it
You know
is.
what I'm saying? Like,
How dare
And I don't even think he's going to really do it.
How dare them niggas make fun of the white people.
Right.
How dare them. Only white people have the right to make fun of other people.
Hey, man. So when you were over in UK, did any UK rappers come to you?
No.
Thank God.
And the one dude who kept blowing me up.
From the balcony?
No.
Oh.
In my DMs on Instagram.
Really?
Pew.
Oh, Pume hit you?
I'm coming. I'm coming to your show. I got something for you. He didn't show up. And it's a good thing he didn't because I had something for his ass. You thought I was going to go out there with nothing?
Right.
Oh, I had a team ready for that.
So Pume hit you?
Oh, he had been blowing me up, calling me. He called me the GOAT, the goofiest of all time.
Oh,
and he keep trying to crack
good.
jokes with me. He keep trying to crack jokes with me. I said, dude, you work on your rap game. Don't step into the comedy arena because I'm better than you at that. And low key, one blunt, I'll be better than you at rap.
Did you ever rap, Aries? You had to.
No, because I respect the genre so much that I know if I can't be of the caliber of a Nas, of a Hove, of a Jadakiss, I'm doing the game and myself a disservice. But I know I can write.
Right.
I had a Biggie verse once when I was trying to do a Biggie impression. And when I did it, everybody was like, it sound more like Shine.
Right.
But I wrote the lyrics and it was like, Biggie baby delivers, cold like the shivers, talk slick shit, spit game is vicious, malicious. How I go through you like a cancer, doc speak bleak, talk about your chances, seem to work slow, the chemo, flesh to the bone narrow, life window narrow, fuck sorrow, fuck beef, make peace with your priest at least, nigga think about tomorrow, Papa, spot ya, Biggie B done dropped ya, Chris keep it real, keep it frank like Sinatra, come to gun play, you niggas strange to us, type for the fight, that'll strain the bust, that's strange to us, we pack a punch like Mike, like back in the day when he trained with cuss, who blaming us, must be kidding like Robin Givens if you think your lame ass is taming us, Biggie baby. Now again.
You wrote that?
Yes. Now the impression is not there.
Right, but lyrically,
the lyrics is there.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
The cadence.
I'm a monster, B. I'm a monster, B. I'm telling you.
Not to stroke your own ego.
Just telling you, man.
Hey, man, I want to get into some would you rathers right now.
Yes.
All righty, we're going to some would you rathers with Aries Spears. Aries Spears, would you rather take $1 million for yourself or $10 million for charity?
$10 million for myself.
No, $1 million for yourself. Or donate $10 million to charity.
$10 million is the charity. I'm the charity.
Right. So you take the $1 million for yourself
and reinvest it and give it to me.
So you just take it all.
I'll take it all.
Okay. All right. Well, just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying?
What am I doing? At the taxes, what's $1 million?
Right. This is tax free.
Still.
Right. Yeah.
It's 2026.
All righty. Well, let's do this for $10 million. Would you send an innocent man that you don't know, but he's innocent, you don't know him, you could push a button, but he got to go to prison for a year. For $10 million, would you send an innocent man that you don't know to prison for a year?
Yes, because when he gets out, I'll have a gift for him for doing the time. I will compensate him for that year.
I heard that. What do you think the compensation would be?
I don't know, but it would be enough for him to go, I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
I understand.
All righty. Would you rather go to Game 7 of the NBA championship or a Super Bowl?
Game 7 of the NBA championship.
Yeah.
Because I'm a football guy. I've never been a football dude.
Wait. You're a football guy, but
I'm a basketball guy.
Okay.
I've never been a football dude.
Right.
The most exciting thing for me that I would have loved to have done with football is go to a tailgate.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Louis do the Chargers.
Yeah, do some fun
You
tailgates
do
too.
tailgates?
Yeah.
See, I'm all about the bratwurst and
Yeah,
the
man, the
beers
barbecue and the beers.
Yeah,
chilling.
man.
Do you have a team?
I don't. That's how much I'm not like I play Madden.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but my love for football don't go past Madden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Would you rather have no one come to your wedding or no one come to your funeral?
No one come to my wedding.
Right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would rather have no one come to my wedding.
Really?
Or I want my funeral. I want them to act out. I'm telling you, man, and not saying anything like, oh, Big said this, and oh my God, 6 months later. But I'm just gonna say, I want people like holding my casket, like all that shit, man. I want y'all to act the fuck out.
Right.
If I go before y'all, do my shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Noted,
Even if you gotta
noted.
hire in like actors to cry and all that shit. You know, and invite everybody. Invite everybody with chokeholds. Be like, hey, man, remember when Big did this for you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, use all that shit. Hell yeah, man. Definitely 100%. Would you rather for 1 month have a cold sore on your lip or pink eye? And think about you going to go do shows and you're in front of people. They come to see Aries Spears.
For a month?
For a month. And you figure in a month, there's sometimes you could do, 6 shows in a weekend? if you did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 a night.
And the cold sore is on the lip? Where
Yeah,
you
the
can see
cold
it?
sore, like right here at the, and not in your mustache, like right here in the
there.
crease. Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. That's one of the bubbly ones.
I'm going to go with the pink eye.
Yeah. Do you still do meet and greets?
Yes.
Oh, can you imagine? Like, oh,
Yeah.
can you? Oh, no. All right.
I had a Sammy Davis patch on.
Yeah, man. Up there looking like Slick Rick.
Right.
All
To
right.
the ladies, I'd have a would you rather.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather your fathers sit down amongst all their friends and watch you guys do a porno or go a year without no makeup and no getting your hair done?
No makeup, no getting my hair
Same.
done.
Yeah.
I'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
Hell
Get
yeah.
healthy
I'm
hair.
good with not wearing makeup and no
Healthy
freaking
skin. For a whole
year?
For a whole
Amen.
year.
Let me
Absolutely.
heighten it. Let me make the stakes more dangerous. And you can't shower for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
and they
still
got to
not
work
showering.
with us, too?
No shower, no
What'd you
makeup,
say?
no hair done for a year, or your father's got to watch y'all perform
Oh, no.
pornographic acts.
Sorry, Vic, you're going to
Yeah.
smell me
Yeah.
so bad every day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would rather.
Come here, you're stinky, man.
I would rather. Yeah, I would definitely rather y'all just
Yeah, no,
come in
especially the
those-
relationship I got with my dad.
Yeah.
Like, he will crash
A little
out.
smelly. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
hell no.
Hey, man, would you rather walk in on your mom and dad having sex? Or look at it, she already gone. Shit, all right, I'm done. I'm done. Would you rather Aries Spears know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Ooh. The cause.
Yeah, the date is
The cause,
crazy, huh? Yeah.
Because if I know the date and somebody tell me it's 3 weeks from now, I'm partying.
Hey, man.
hard. But if you tell me the cause, it don't matter what the date is.
Yeah.
I might kill myself
Man,
earlier.
you gonna get hit by a train.
Hey, man.
I'm not celebrating it.
Let me tell you, because I ask people too, I say, man, if there was an envelope in front of you and it had the date that you were going to pass, would you open up that envelope? You wouldn't open it?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you open yours,
'Cause
Aries?
I'm afraid that if I open it, it would say right now.
Right.
Yeah.
The letter would say in 10
Hey, you ever
minutes.
seen that thing where it's like it's this joke where the guy's at the doctor's office and the doctor give him a prescription and it's in a medicine bottle. Then he says, you got to take these for the rest of your life. And the guy was like, but there's only 3 in here. He was like, yeah.
Every 8 hours.
You gotta take those for the rest of your life. You know? All right now.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I would
That's
open up the
hilarious.
envelope.
What? You would want to know?
Yep, I think I would want to know. If it was my envelope, my date was in there, Aries, would you open up my envelope?
For you?
Nah, you wouldn't tell me. But my envelope with my death day is in there.
I would open it and just look at you and go,
Yeah. Hey, man, that'd be one of those things, man. Like, man, are we all going to Coachella? And you'd be like, ooh, ooh, Big, can I have your ticket? Big, can I have
Can
your
you pay
ticket?
for them and I'll pay you back?
Yeah, man. Let me borrow $52,000 with 100% interest. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair or have your partner tell you that they're having an affair?
Oh, I'd rather tell my partner that I'm having an affair.
Really?
Yeah. Because I know if I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Louis, would you rather have an affair?
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, he's just like, he nearly finished.
He probably said it was a conspiracy.
I swear they set it up.
Yeah. Like, hell no. All righty. Would you rather do a show with Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy's Comeback Day?
God.
A show with Dave Chappelle
Oh, man.
or Eddie Murphy's Comeback Tour?
Why you do this to me? Eddie Murphy's Comeback Tour.
Yeah.
It's Eddie Murphy.
Mhm.
Like, Dave to me is the dude, but Eddie's above that.
Right.
So.
You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean. Aries, you see two people floating. You see Dave Chappelle. You see Eddie Murphy. You can only pull one up. Who do you pull up? Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy?
I think Eddie Murphy, because I think Eddie Murphy would compensate me. Dave just might be like, thanks, man.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So I'm out on the boat. Would you rather raft? You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean. You see two people floating. You look in the ocean, Aries. You see Jay-Z and you see Nas.
Oh, no.
You can own
Nas. I met Jay-Z twice, and both times he was a dick. Yeah.
That's so crazy to me because the way I feel you love Jay-Z, right? Am I tripping?
But he didn't, I don't think at that time he knew who I was. I actually met him 3 times. The first 2 times he was a dick.
How so?
I was interviewing Tamia, Grant Hill's wife.
Oh, yeah.
At this like restaurant in Beverly Hills. And he just walked in and he saw her and he made a beeline to say hello to her. So as he goes to say hello to her, I said, yo, Jay, man, I just want to say I'm a huge fan. He kind of gave me a and didn't say nothing. And then the second time I tried to say hello to him, it was kind of the same thing. Now, the third time, I was at the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight.
Oh, yeah.
And when that fight let out, everybody spilled into the streets. And there was a bunch of people, Allen Iverson. And then that's when Beyonce and Jay-Z kind of came into the mix, the flow of how people were walking. So once people saw Beyonce and Jay, Allen who?
Yeah.
They all jumped to Jay. And it just so happened that when Jay and B made their way into the rhythm of it, so did I. So, again, I said, yo, Jay, man, I just want to say, he goes, I know who you are, Nick. I know who you are. So by that time, he heard the jokes. And he might not have been a fan. Right. And the funny thing the funny thing is, I met Nas too. And I went to the Laugh Factory one night, chocolate sundaes, and I go upstairs immediately. Usually I go by the booth downstairs, but I just happened to go right upstairs. And Khalees was there. And I said, Khalees, I just want to tell you, your husband is one of the greatest. She said, he loves you. He's downstairs at the booth. So I go down, he got his over-exaggerated jacket on, he got some Henny. I said, yo, Nas, man, yo, you that nigga, God. Yo, I watch you, yo, you that dude, God. Love your shit, my man, you that nigga, God.
Does that make you more endearing too, though?
Oh, I went outside and screamed.
Yeah.
Oh, I called my boy, Nas, know who I am. That was, yeah.
Hey, man, is there anyone that you've met? You know how they say, man, don't meet your idols?
Yeah.
Yeah, and aside from like the Jay-Z, I don't want to lay on Jay, but is there anyone, and you don't have to say the name, that you've met that you just like, damn?
There's someone who I haven't met that I'm scared to meet because he might make me go, damn. Michael Jordan.
Really? Yeah.
I'm a Michael Jordan who.
But a lot of people say you probably don't, no disrespect, you don't want to meet him.
I've heard mixed stories.
Really?
I've heard he's awesome. I've heard if you meet him with the right people under the right circumstances.
Yeah. And I must have met him under the wrong circumstances. He told me to get the fuck away from him.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh.
No, I never met him. Hey, man, he was hurt by that. He said,
oh, man.
If I met Michael and he shitted on me, I know I would say something I don't mean. That's why LeBron better than you.
All hurt and shit.
I don't mean that.
be all hurt. Hey, man, who's the comedy GOAT?
Right now?
Right now.
Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's the comedy GOAT, dead or alive?
Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel you're in the right era of comedy?
Oh, well, in terms of where the era is now,
Right.
It's garbage. It's moist. But my cocaine don't change.
Mm-hmm.
My product is my product. So when you come to Aries Spears show, Blue Magic.
Do you go to any comedy shows?
Not like as much as I'd like to, because once I get off that road, man, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the road every week, every month for the whole year. So, you're doing 6, 7 shows, or sometimes, the travel, to getting up early to promote. I'm exhausted, man. And sometimes I want to go to the Laugh Factory on Sunday night if I'm home on a Sunday. I want to go to Monday Night Improv if I'm home on a Monday. But once I get home, man, I'm done.
Can you sit in the audience and watch another comedian, though?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Why?
Dave once said it's hard for him to do that because he looks at it like having sex with a woman. He can go, I can fuck her better than that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my competitive juices go, if I see the crowd laughing at this cat, I'm going, I want some of that.
There's times when I watch an interview and I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they gave you something and you didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Or, you probably watch a comedian different, right? And it's not where I'm like, oh, I'm just critiquing, I can't enjoy it. But sometimes I'll watch an interview and I look at it a little different.
Or I get upset by that.
Yeah.
That made y'all laugh? That? Oh, let me,
yeah.
give me the mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, man, if you weren't doing comedy.
Oh, I'd be in trouble.
Right.
I would be in trouble.
What did you do before comedy?
I started when I was 14. So
we had this conversation.
So my first...
It ain't too much life before that.
I stocked grocery shelves at A&P. I worked at Burger King. And then from there...
That's when teenagers used to like jobs, too, when they had jobs, too.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I recently, probably I think it was last year, I was driving home from a gig. I was at Oxnard, and I threw a lit cigarette out the window as I was driving.
Well, that's very dangerous.
Cop pulled me over.
Right.
So I got community service. So I had to go to an office building and
Wait, how long ago was this?
I think sometime last year, and put in a certain amount of hours. Now, I have not done regular labor since 13. Big boy, I contemplated going, take me to jail.
Right.
I'll do the time.
How many hours did you have?
8.
Oh,
Being told what to do,
bro.
When to go to lunch, when to be back, having to lift things and carry them.
Bro, I had 240 hours.
Oh.
Literally, man, I was cleaning up the freeway at my off-ramp when I caught that case. I'm literally cleaning and people going by, big boy! Like that, bro. Yeah. I can't believe you just got community service last month. How do we miss that? I should have sent somebody over there to take pictures.
Thank God it was in an office building and not the freeway.
Did they know who you were?
A couple people did. But for the most part,
so what did you have to do for the community service, though? Did you do the whole 8 in one day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, I was like, that's when you realize how blessed you are. Because there'll be times I'll complain about this business.
Right.
And rightly so. It comes with its...
Yeah, and it's your complaint.
My complaint.
Yep.
But then when you go, dude, I only work several couple hours a weekend. When I come home, I sleep in. I get up when I feel like it. Yeah, I eat when I feel like it. I can return back. Whatever I want to do, I can do. And nobody's telling me with any kind of authority, if you don't, you're fired.
Right.
Then on top of that, I make great money.
Known as some.
And I'm famous.
Right.
I want to hang out at a bar, at a club. I don't pay to get in. A lot of times when I go eat, if they know who me, on the house.
Yeah.
So in perspective, I'm good, bro.
Right. What did you have to do there?
I just moved file stuff with file cabinets, moving boxes, stacking shelves.
Hey, man, did you have a supervisor for the day? Like somebody that told you like what they
they knew he got to be here for 8 hours doing this. And there were a couple times. See, if you ever saw The Sopranos, there was an episode where Vito, he eventually was a gay dude, but Vito, he saw something that in the mafia was a big no-no. So he had to escape town because otherwise he could have got killed. So he went to this small little okie dokie town where he was doing work, and he was like, he kept looking at his watch. Okay, it's 9 a.m. I know when the sun goes down at this time, I got this much more time left. And he was trying to nail a nail into a wooden board. Right. And he looked at his watch again. Oh, it's just been 3 minutes. And he was dying trying to do regular work coming from mob life where you're a king.
Yeah.
So I just went, and again, I know we talked about this. I don't want to get too heavy into it, but and to adhere to my point about when people go, Aries, you washed up. That's the most unoriginal, generic thing that people throw at you. You're washed up. You're not even a great comedian. It's like, listen, man, I've been to Saudi Arabia. I did a tour in Europe. I'll be back in October. I performed for New Year's Eve in the Bahamas, and I went to Hawaii. I've been to 4 vacation spots in 1 year when most people got to work their ass off to get to 1 within a year. I've been to 4 places most people go and dream about. Explain washed up to me.
Right. Do you read a lot of the comments?
Oh, I read them all.
Really?
And I should stop doing that. Of course it does. But that's part of my ego. And I'm like Scarface, balcony scene, shooting at 1,000 Colombians. You want to fuck with? Oh, you think you're fucking with me? I love the clap back. I love to see if I can outthink you, joke you.
I've seen you clap back in other things that's not even on your page.
Yes.
I'll be like, oh, Aries in here. I'm like, the fuck?
Yes.
Like, he was like, oh, man, turmeric not that good for you. I'm like, Aries, get out of here. No, but I'll see you in other shit.
I love it, man.
But you do say things bother you? Because I would think that you're like on some Teflon Don shit. Like,
that's not human. Right. To deny that is a lie. That's like when, you hear athletes go, I don't read the papers. Right. I don't listen to the critics. Yeah, you do.
Right.
Yeah, they do. Because to be a gladiator comes with an ego. There's a mindset. So, yeah, I want to know. And at times I almost look at it like looking at game tape. If you're an athlete, study game tape. What are they saying? What's true? What's not? If something might be true, you might go, okay, I need to tighten up right there.
Right.
It's all information. And what you do with it, to me, is where the power is.
Do you get a lot of people say you're a hater?
Oh, I'm the world's biggest hater.
Yeah.
If you look up hate, it's me with a H on my chest, like Superman. But what kills me about that is that's such an easy go-to. I praise, I think, just as much as I allegedly hate, which is not hate, it's an opinion. I have an opinion. But people go, oh, you a hater. How many times have I said I love Dave Chappelle? I love Denzel's Dirty Drawers. I'm a Michael Jordan fanatic. Mike Tyson is my guy. So it's that's such an easy thing for people to go to. You a hater. You a hater. No, I'm not. I'm opinionated.
Yeah.
I gave Will Smith his flowers, but Ali was not a good performance. Yeah, man. I'm Ali.
Bro, leave it at where you gave him his flowers. Like, God damn, see, Aries, this is what people talk about, bro. It's like, you go like this. It's a complidis.
It's a complidis.
Yeah.
That's some E40 would say.
But
I'm congratulations, a complidis.
Yeah, but I've been saying complidis for many years. It's like a complidis.
Right.
With me, when I lost weight, right?
Yeah.
People say, oh, man, wow, you look good now. And I'm like, damn, that now? You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The complidis.
Well, let me ask you, though. If we being honest, did you think you looked great before?
Hell yeah.
My man.
There it is. Oh, my God, bro.
Okay.
I celebrated bigness.
All right.
Oh, my. That's why you saw the billboards, all that shit, bro. Yeah. Like taking my shirt off. Right. Oh, my God. Bro.
And when you lost the weight, I would think it's not to say that it was about you not loving yourself, but to love yourself enough to live.
Yeah. And I really felt that if I didn't do something about my health, I wasn't going to be around for another year.
Right.
And I loved being, I was over 500 pounds, Aries.
Yeah.
So I loved being big boy.
I missed the old Big
loved
Boy
it.
because when I came here, I got snacks.
Yeah. Now we got like celery and shit.
Water.
Yeah, you know.
Big Boy introduced me to my first strawberry Kit Kat.
Really?
From Japan.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never
man.
heard of that.
Oh, yeah, bro.
There was Japanese writing on the package.
Hell yeah. I used to come back and slang them things, too.
With some ice cold milk?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Do you still drink milk now?
I don't even do pastries the way that I used to because of, I'm type 2 diabetic.
Really?
So I don't do pastries the way I used to.
How long you been type 2 diabetic? Are you
A couple years.
Is type 2, are you on insulin?
I'm metformin. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But listen.
How long you been diabetic?
Probably 3 years.
Oh, really, though?
3 years or so. Yeah.
When they tell you that, what do you feel when you hear that?
It's a disappointment, because, that comes with certain problems. You know?
Really?
Yeah. Erectile dysfunction.
Really, with diabetes?
Uh-huh. And it's like when I would go pick up my Viagra from the pharmacist, it's like everybody knows the secret to Batman's identity. Because it says it on the bottle.
Right.
So they know I'm Aries Spears. I'm famous. And they go, Aries Spears got dick issues.
Yeah. Oh,
They
shit.
know I'm Bruce Wayne, man.
Aries Spears, your Viagra's ready. Aries Spears. Somebody call DJ Vlad and tell him.
You gotta say comedian.
Comedian Aries Spears, comedian Aries Spears, your Viagra is ready at window 3. Come on over. Somebody tell Vlad.
But you know why it bothers me. Right. But you know why it don't bother me? Because I'm still gonna fuck.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, you got diabetes, throw your dick away.
Right, yeah.
It's okay, now you need some assistance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm still putting up numbers. I just got a knee brace. I gotta ice my knees.
Yeah, small handicap.
But I'm still putting up numbers.
Like, hell yeah, probably even better numbers now. Hey man, how important is your health to you now though?
It is. I mean, listen, man. I'm doing the what is it? One of the not Ozempic.
Mounjaro or
Mounjaro. I'm doing Mounjaro.
Really?
I'm now intermittent fasting.
Yeah. What time do you start eating?
I do 16-8.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah. So I've lost 18 pounds, man.
Go ahead now. You
know
feel
what I'm saying?
better?
I recently saw my doctor. Yeah, I feel better. It's getting used to not doing what you like to do or what felt good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let me tell you something. My go-to for pastries, Haagen-Dazs ice cream with apple pie heated up in the microwave. And then let me give you some fat secrets.
Can't give me no fat secrets.
I'm
Go
about to give you one. Come on, man. Because to me, no ice cream is better than Haagen-Dazs.
Right.
That's the Mercedes-Benz.
What's your Haagen-Dazs?
Vanilla.
Right.
And then I'll do vanilla fudge, vanilla cherry.
Oh yeah.
Then chocolate strawberry,
Yeah.
cookies and cream. But a regular old vanilla. And when I get down to where there's just a little bit left in the pint, fill that cold pint up with milk and drink
Really?
the milk out the pint. Because it's the vanilla residue in the milk.
We sound
The little leftovers. Extra seasoning.
We just sound obese.
Big back activity.
Yeah, man.
Like you could drink a cold glass of milk and wash that ice
I
cream.
can't tell you the last time I had milk, like a glass of milk.
I don't do it no more. I don't. Every now and then the itch hits me so hard that I'll go, well, I ain't done it in 2.5 months. So I'll do it. But for the most part, that used to be a regular for me.
Wow.
Pastries and milk?
Mm-hmm. And plus when you can afford it. You know
well, that's been the case.
Like, yeah,
that's
like,
been the
damn.
case. Yeah. But man.
Hey, dude, I can guarantee you I'm going to have some Haagen-Dazs before the day is over. That's just the way I think.
Sounds so good right now.
Do you cook, Aries, or you don't have time to?
I cook what I know how to cook, you know?
You're not going to starve.
No.
That's what you're saying.
And again, I don't eat cereal no more. Cereal used to be a big thing for me, but there's so much sugar in that.
Right.
That's one of the worst things you could do. But when I would eat cereal, I got to have at least 6, 7 ice cubes in the bowl.
Right.
So by the time I get to nothing but milk, it's ice cold.
What are you, like 9 years old or something? This motherfucker
Yeah, I know.
Haagen-Dazs and, you know, grown man eat cereal like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
no
the
more.
fuck?
But, was you a
let me
cereal
ask you
dude?
this. Do you have a box of cereal at your house right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Luke, you have a box of cereal for you or
done
your
with cereal.
kids?
I do actually.
Yeah. What's your cereal?
I like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, see, I like Fruity Pebbles. I like, oh, man.
My
do you like them
go-to,
salty?
was cinnamon
I like them salty.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
and Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Let me get on out of here.
Yeah.
let me let you get on out of here. I want to ask you something that we just had a conversation about.
Yeah.
Ye just did 2 nights at SoFi. All righty. And we were asking, and we kicked this around quite a bit. Could Jay-Z got 3 nights that he's now, I know it's 3 nights at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
All right. He's doing the Blueprint. He's doing
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
yeah.
And I think that the other one they said, what is it, extra innings?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they said 3 from what we were sitting down talking about yesterday, right?
Yep, Reasonable Doubt, the Blueprint, and an additional show on the next day.
Right.
Extra inning.
Now when we were talking, when we first had this conversation, Ye just did 2 nights at SoFi in LA. Do you think that Jay-Z could do 2 nights in LA at SoFi?
Absolutely. I was there when Jay-Z did the Staples Center and tore that down.
Staples Center is about less than 20,000.
How much is SoFi?
Ye did 80,000.
Listen, Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman.
I'm
I'm
a
a businessman. When you at that height, yes. Yes. Absolutely.
And you saying this about the guy that didn't acknowledge you?
I know who
Twice?
you are, nigga.
You know?
Jay-Z, let me tell you something, just from my observation and my gut feeling. Jay-Z is one of them dudes, it seems like, unless you really in tight with him, he's very standoffish, and his comedic sensibility is not like a dude that just, like Fat Joe loves to have fun.
Right.
He's all about make me laugh. LL and Jay, they got that, yeah, all right. You don't tell jokes to some people and they come,
Yeah.
yeah. It's almost like they wondering what you up to. Like I'm telling you a joke, my man. When I was used to be managed by Norm Nixon, Debbie Allen's husband, I remember at the time LL was dating Kadada, Quincy Jones' daughter, and he came by the crib, and I was always trying to be funny, and I did my LL impression for LL, and he kind of, I be, yeah, man, I get it.
Hey man, do you ever, and I know I asked you this before, have you ever used that to your advantage? Like book a restaurant or
Nah.
See, I can't have that.
Yeah.
I would have misused it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
yeah.
the phone taps that I do. Oh my
Yeah.
God, bro. It would have been bad. I would literally have people come into a venue thinking that they were on the list because Jay-Z called them.
I fantasized about using that in terms of describing my sex to a woman. Like I'm Liam Neeson in Taken. I have a particular set of skills. My dick will find you. It will kill you. Like the line in Taken. Yeah. My shit is that mean. Like, I'll pull it out. It will kill you. It will hurt you.
Comedian Aries Spears, your Viagra is ready.
That's a great callback. The timing. That's great timing.
Aries Spears, we love you, brother.